Hey guys, and welcome to Two Beards Podcast. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube's bullshits if you like or not. Live your life. If you guys have been listening for more than a week or two, you might know that we've kind of spread things out and we're kind of doing the podcast bi-weekly, but we still have our weekly episodes that release on Sundays, which are pints. And those are always fun for us just because we get to go to a local brewery and try what they got on tap there. So, but anyways, Levi, what are we drinking today?
I just want to say, like, that whole speech she just gave just got me thirsty.
You're welcome.
So I don't know if that was like
it was a mouthful.
Thank you kind of thing. I'm sure you got thirsty from it too.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
But for different reasons.
That's a nice color.
I was just bored
That's a nice color.
during your speech.
Well, sure. There's nothing for you to do. It's all on them.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, if I had a beer with me while listening to
you would have been like,
I would have been like, this is fine.
Yeah, everything's good. But instead, you were like, "Can I get this open any quicker?"
Yeah.
Like yesterday, please.
We are drinking the Summer Break Session Hazy India Pale Ale.
Love it. Love it.
Could they have made a longer title? Don't know.
Probably not.
Right off the bat, it upsets me.
Really? I'm interested already.
Like, why have a Session Hazy IPA?
Yeah, that part's weird.
Just, if you want, have a Hazy Pale.
Yes.
It makes a lot of sense.
Still not into it, but...
No, but, like...
Yeah.
Better than Session Hazy IPA.
Like, how do you do again, like we've talked about, it's like, how do you do a Session Hazy? Because it's like, if you're going to give me all this, like, extra juice, like, at least give me some more alcohol. Like, I like, it's very infrequently have we ever been like, yes, let's drink some syrup, but have less alcohol.
Yeah. So they're kind of kicking me in the shin with that.
Sure.
On the bright side, the can design is fucking fantastic. It's hops off of a tire swing into a body of water. Mm-hmm. It just looks enjoyable.
Yeah,
it looks fun. I'd like to swim with those hops.
Absolutely would do. 10 out of 10. This smells pretty good too, by the way.
Yeah. Bursting smell right when I opened it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The barcode, kind of weird. It's like a brain or a bean. I don't really understand it.
That's the clitoris.
Oh, just diddle it when you scan it.
Yeah, I know you haven't seen one of those before, but
yeah, absolutely. All right, so you just scan them, right? That's what you're supposed to do.
Yep. Scan them for your book. Very fruity mango off the nose.
Yeah,
I was gonna say passion fruit, but I was like, I don't know that I could finger a passion fruit. Like I probably could, but I couldn't, in this context.
Yeah.
But then I looked at the notes and it actually does say passion fruit. So mango passion fruit.
Interesting.
My nose did a pretty good job.
I
haven't tasted it yet. So.
Yeah, do that.
I have some. It sounds like it tastes differently than it smells. That's the vibe you're throwing at me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's very different. Didn't expect this flavor at all. And I feel like there's a very, very significant fruit in there that they just completely left out. And I hope you say it too.
Pineapple.
No, I was going to go with lemon.
Yeah, you're wrong.
There's no way. There's just so much lemon here.
You're so wrong.
No.
There's
like lemon without the sour.
The color's tripping you out.
Maybe. It may be.
I'm surprised at like the I don't know what you want to call it, just like beer foam taste at the very end. Like the juice drops off hard, like it's gone. And it's just like there's IPA in my mouth. Weird.
They called this correctly. It is hazy. It is not a New England style.
No.
So yeah, good job, Sierra Nevada, for titling it pretty correctly.
It's
something, and
really doing something to my brain, and I'm not sure that I enjoy it.
I don't know what I ate.
It's so distinct.
Yeah.
It's so like light and juicy. It's at that 4.6%, and then it just falls off to like
bubbly and crisp and foamy.
And like bitter.
Yeah.
Hard bitter.
I wouldn't say hard bitter.
Not like hoppy bitter, hard bitter.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm making like there is a distinction there.
Like kind of like a rindy or grapefruity kind of bitterness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
It's like we are experiencing a watermelon, but in beer form.
Yes.
Very light and juicy and watery. And then you get down to like kind of the mixing pink and white part, and you're like, this is a little bit more dry and crisp and bitter. This is weird. And then you accidentally, not paying attention, take a full bite of white, and you're like, no.
This is what I want Lagunitas' hoppy refresher to taste like.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be water. Okay, the first part.
Yeah.
The last part is like beer.
Yeah.
So the first part I agree with.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Like the first part is hoppy refresher. The second part is the non-alcoholic IPA.
It's like PBR.
And Sierra Nevada just stole both of those things from them and put it into a single beer.
Smart. Good thinking.
And then also made it alcoholic. So
good job.
Yeah.
I am.
Well, again, hoppy refresher, 0%. Not even like hard seltzer. Just the seltzer.
Right. So I get mango in the smell. Okay. I don't get mango in the taste. I don't know if I'm tweaking balls today, if I'm just being thrown through a loop here with the beer and what I expected, what I'm seeing and what I'm drinking and what I'm smelling. I get the passion fruit. I'm here for that.
The problem is that the juice drops off so hard, you don't get you don't have enough time to really now. And then so you try to think about it, but while you're thinking about it, a totally different taste is in your mouth. So it's like it's impossible.
All right.
Maybe you have to drink it really fast.
All right, I'm gonna try really fast, and then I'm gonna try really slow. Oh. So the first flavor stays.
Okay.
You don't really get the second half, but it's very muted.
Okay.
So it's like, could you turn the volume a little bit? I can't really hear what you're trying to.
Yeah, now you're drinking a LaCroix.
Exactly, right. Exactly.
Okay, now
long version.
Long, swish it around. Tip of the tongue, teeth in the lips. I feel like this is a little too long, but like now I'm thirsty again.
Okay. Let it sit until it gets warm. Try that for me. Yeah. Look at that. Switch it around a little bit. Let some of that coldness dissipate.
I get more mango and pineapple.
See the pineapple? I still don't really get mango in the flavor.
I get it more because there's a creamy texture to it.
Yeah, and you're pretty sensitive to that stuff.
And mango so like the contrast is like pineapple has this like sharp acidity.
Yeah.
And that definitely is there. Like you can feel that on your tongue.
Yeah.
But like when you're sloshing it around, I feel that like creamy mango-ness.
Okay. I understand. I mean, no matter what, I think we can definitely agree that it is a like very light but tropical beer.
We do have one more thing to try. Smink it.
Oh, I'm like, what do we got here?
I did almost put juice up here.
It's been a while.
Because you're like, oh, let's just pour juice in it. And I was like, I can make that happen.
Can do. All right, smink it. All right.
But then I was lazy. Just didn't really do anything.
It's just really just more pineapple and passion fruit. I just don't really get much mango personally.
Yeah, I'm gonna go this route.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't even know you're gonna get no mango at all, I think. It's just gonna be like pure pineapple, huh? That had to have been a weird feeling for you.
It wasn't unpleasant.
Sure.
But that's really it.
Not even that it wasn't not pleasant, but it just
wasn't unpleasant.
Wasn't pleasant. Yeah.
So we haven't really talked about it, but this beer is 4.6%, so it's on the low scale, low scale.
Yeah.
For like a pale ale status or low.
Yeah.
IBUs 30. Original gravity 11 degrees. Final gravity 2.4 degrees. I don't know. I mean, I do, but like, why?
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Why?
Nope.
Yeah. I was gonna go through like the malts and hop.
At least do the hops.
Then I wasn't interested anymore. So you can do it.
All right. So we got Chinook, Simcoe. That I can totally see makes sense. Comet, not as familiar with. Mosaic and Amarillo, and okay. And then we got Somersault, and that one I'm not super familiar with.
Strisselspalt.
Exactly what I said.
It's a Dutch hop variant
from France.
Oh.
And so apparently it is a premium aroma hop of the. I'm gonna put.
It kind of pisses me off. You didn't just say aromatic hop.
Sure, yeah, no, it's a premium aroma hop. This is from Yakima Valley, so it's their deal. Allspice area of France near Strasbourg. Second sentence.
Alsace.
I believe that actually.
I don't know.
I would believe it. Alsace. I bet you it's that. Because there's a place in Portugal. It's called Alcochete.
Yeah, but that makes more sense.
Yeah, but it's like they're like right there though. They're right next to each other.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I mean, same with, all the other European countries.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That just sounds right. That's what I'm saying. Because
Alsace.
I
guarantee that's not it, but it should be.
It should be.
It should be.
You guys should think about changing that. I have a lot more fun living there, I'll tell you that much.
It's the local lingo.
Absolutely.
Catch on.
But notes of that varietal are citrus, floral, herbal, and then hops for some fucking reason. Okay, don't understand that, but
how
weird.
Educational.
Much.
It's unfortunate though that this beer, aptly named Summer Break, allegedly brewed for long days of play, and we are measly adults who are the only ones that can buy alcohols in our country, and we don't get summer breaks.
Yeah. What's up with that? Like, I don't know, like a month? Just like a month?
Or 3.
Fucking children get 3. We're doing nothing.
Yeah.
They do easy shit.
I mean, it fucking sucks. Like, I wouldn't want to go back to school.
No. Yeah. But I also get burnt out doing work sometimes, much like I would doing school work. So,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just tearing through this.
I don't know how.
Purposefully.
Like, it's like acidic.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
And it's got a funky
light
aftertaste. It is
so
light.
Like, it sits super light too.
So you were saying that you were really excited about this because you fancied an alternative to things like lagers and what have you on hot summer days, but still going to be able to put down 5 or 6 of these.
Yeah.
So what are you thinking? How is it living up to that potential?
So I'll start by saying this. I would buy this.
Yep.
Probably multiple times throughout the summer. on like a really fucking hot day, I think this could really hit the spot.
Sure.
You know, nice and citrusy, super fucking light. It's very, very light alcohol, so it's not going to just like kill your gut or, you know, anything else. So, but, you know, that being said, I still don't think this is like exactly what I was looking for, you know?
I think like the problem for me is that both flavors are good.
Yeah.
But they're not amazing together. So like I keep on like, do I want a juicy beer? If I want a juicy beer, I'm probably not going to get this because it like it's really like muted at the end.
Yeah.
Do I want like a more maltier finished beer? I'm probably not going to get this then because the beginning is very pineapple mango. So I don't really know how to feel about it.
Right. Yeah, I think I think my only two feelings are like it's kind of refreshing and it's light. I think that's where I sit with it.
I think. Okay. So hear me out. We got to put it in the category in which it belongs. It's a session IPA.
Yes, that's
so we got to think of what are the good session IPAs, and there are two other ones that come to my mind instantly.
Okay, I would probably agree on the first one, but
All Day.
Yep.
And
hold on, I'm not sure about this one.
Wolf Pup.
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah. That is a good one.
Huge thing about those and how this should have came, and maybe it will, I don't know. They come in like 12 and 15 packs.
Yeah.
So they're great, like head down to the lake. You got like 6 people. Someone needs to bring some beer. You pick up 1 or 2 of those and you're like fucking set.
Thanks for the reminder of that because I really want some All Day now.
Yeah, Bedmo has it.
What a fantastic beer.
Yeah, great beer.
Jeez.
And same thing, like 5.2. Something like that?
Yeah.
Ish. I don't really know.
Yeah. Betcha. Yeah.
I don't think we've done All Day on the podcast. We have done Wolf Pup. I know we've done Founders. I just don't think we've done the All Day. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I honestly don't remember.
But hear me out. I think you thought I was gonna go. Let's compare them all.
4.7, by the way.
Wow.
Crazy.
So I think you thought I was going to compare them.
No, I know. No, I didn't. I know what you were saying.
But hear me out. You get a fucking giant cooler.
Yeah.
With all 3 of them in there, and you get what you get.
That is not what I thought you were going to say, but couldn't love that idea more.
Great idea, right?
Couldn't love that idea more. Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking.
Oh, an All Day? I'd have it.
Sure.
Oh, Wolf Pup. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, a summer break?
Cool.
Cheerio.
Yeah.
Governor.
I thought you were going to go the route of as pretty good as this is, would you still take it over an All Day or a Wolf Pup?
That's what I meant by compare them.
Yeah.
Like,
okay,
I think I'm going to go here, but I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go there, but that's not where my mind was.
No, I like where your head's at because I like this. This is a nice beer. It's pretty different. I don't know that I've had one much similar to this. So
definitely worth a go.
Oh yeah.
If it, suits your fancy.
Yeah.
Easy to drink.
Very. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's nice. I don't know, man. Also, they got a lot of fucking like whoa. Can you not do what you're doing? What? Man, what? Just stop this. What are you doing? I cannot. Open in new tab. When I do that, I want
Golden Road
to see that tab.
Take me home.
You know? Who the fuck does that?
To the place.
That you what?
Apparently I'm born on the 26th of May, 1984.
That's fun.
Is that illegal? Like, did I just
commit a crime?
Illegal myself?
It could be. I don't know.
But like I'm over 21, so I just feel like
it doesn't fucking matter.
My exact birthday is really irrelevant.
Agreed.
So I just type in a random year.
Additionally, it's the internet.
I know. It's like, who cares?
I just don't get it. And I have been to some that don't require
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I definitely have been to some that don't require. I've also been to some where it's just a yes or no.
These guys don't even say the ABV. They're just like, hey, it's on draft.
Oh my God.
What is that like?
What the fuck?
Who cares?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Well, I mean, someone probably go to your location.
Yeah, like if you live in LA area, maybe.
I don't. Well, they have multiple pubs.
That's what I'm saying. If you live in the LA area.
So you just think, oh, it's on draft everywhere.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I see what you're saying. Yeah. And you didn't even pick one.
Oh, wait. No, they do have it. It's just my filter is because I have a dark mode filter.
Yeah. Turn it off. See what happens. That's all right. That works too.
This is a lot worse.
I like the pink.
No, their colors are good.
That's nice.
4.5. So yeah.
Yeah. Right there. That's adorable wolf pup too.
Yeah, wolf pup's pretty great.
Yeah. Liking the cartoony design too. That's fun. They have a good website. At least this part is
dark mode.
I don't know why you clicked that off. I don't understand. But
it's just
it's
a whole thing.
It's the same
it's
thing.
not. But it's
it's not.
No.
Oh,
but it's a whole thing.
Okay.
You have anything to say, bitch? Had to call back to last episode.
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Call back to your girlfriend.
Just thinking you're a huge dick for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. Definitely didn't say that, but if that's what you really want me to say next time.
You want any creamer? Shut up, bitch. You could have just said no.
Yeah, you could have just said, I mean, thought that's what I did, but.
I'm like, nah, I'm chilling. What'd you say?
Nah, I'm chilling. Oh.
How did you get that?
It wasn't even like loud in the room, especially like
it was in the morning. We were having coffee.
Yeah,
it's like everyone's waking up.
Exactly. And then it was just shut up, bitch. Like what? What? No.
Yes, I would say that to you, but I haven't even had my coffee yet.
Exactly. You got to get warmed up to it at least.
Yeah.
Fuck. So, I feel like I've heard it a couple times recently that Flat Stick was supposed to be opening a Tacoma location.
Yeah, we've heard that several times.
Right. And then they posted a picture on Instagram today that I clicked on. And then on their Instagram, it even says Tacoma coming soon. I don't know how long that's been there because I don't ever
it's not here.
Read that shit.
Well, and have you been to one?
No.
Okay.
No, I really would like to.
So they got a couple different styles. There's one in Seattle that I think is their HQ location, and that one's got some craziness going on, full on mini golf and stuff.
Cool.
The one in Kirkland that we go to, it's in Kirkland, so it's just infinitely better than going to Seattle. And it's on the water and everything like that.
That's nice.
That one is literally putt-putt course. I mean, they're all this, but this is a really simple, 6 to 8 hole putt-putt course that really all of the obstacles are the mini kegs.
Oh, that's cool.
So all of them have the kegs incorporated into the design of their course, but this one is very you and I have 40 mini kegs around, and we built some golf. We course, could build a golf course out of it, whereas the Seattle one has the moving
okay,
gotcha, mini golf things. But I'm then how if that's if your standard could go so low,
then how are you not building them everywhere?
If you and I could build a putt-putt course that small and we could go do that in Tacoma right now.
What's taking so long? Yeah,
what I'm getting at.
If you're to the point of advertising that's going to be happening, then it should just kind of just be done.
Yeah, unless they're going crazy, but I know they're not going to go crazy for a Tacoma location. We just don't have the market for it.
I don't know, man.
We have beer drinkers, but it'll go hard for a little bit, but I don't know. Tacoma's a weird place.
Yeah, but I think of I think like a Top Golf would even do well here.
I don't think so.
And I think Flat Stick is more Tacoma vibe than Top Golf.
For sure it is.
So I feel like it would do really well. And especially if they like, and this is a huge part of it, but especially if they marketed it well, is the thing. Like you really got to be hyping it and advertising it all around city, bars, things like that. The breweries, especially that you're going to be like having their beer at.
I mean,
like you have to have like an opening week of events.
I get what you're saying, but it's not a hype thing. It's a culture thing. Why I have my concerns.
I don't know, man.
How many? Okay, like here's a good example.
Yeah.
Seven Seas.
Yeah.
Huge brewery. Not a single bar game.
Not a single bargain.
Bar game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Zilch. Nada.
Yeah.
Only place that has something like that is Ryan House, and you like never see it because they charge like $70 to play bocce. It's weird.
Oh, they actually charge for that shit.
I think they do charge in the bocce, yeah. I take back the Seven Seas thing. They do have shuffleboard. They have one.
Yeah, you're right. They do have one
shuffleboard.
Yeah, you're right. They do. E9 allegedly has bags.
Yeah.
They haven't brought them out yet, but allegedly. That's what Todd keeps saying.
I think they usually put it where like the chairs are now, though. So I don't know how where they're gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know.
But
it's also like it's also just different in my opinion. Like I think like I don't know. Like for the most part, if I go to a brewery, like I would rather experience the brewery. Like I don't necessarily need like a thing to do there. Like I like to do it every now and then, but it's not like why I'm going to a brewery, right? In my opinion.
Yeah, but like I can list a lot of things that I like to do too.
What do you mean?
That doesn't mean that necessarily is the culture of Tacoma.
Sure. No, I know that. No, I know. I'm just that's not what I'm saying.
Look at all the assholes we see at breweries all the time.
Yeah.
What? I can't bring my kids in here?
Yeah, honestly. No. The only thing we have here is beer. Why would you bring your kids here? They can't purchase things. They are wasting space.
We want to have our kid's birthday party at Seven Seas.
My God, that blew me away.
It happens so often.
Like I should expect it.
Now you probably do expect it.
Yes.
It happens so much.
Yes.
That like
I have not been here very long, and I've seen at least 2 birthday parties there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like just don't.
Like I get it, but
like if I fucked up and had some kids and I had to endure a birthday party, I'd be like, we're not fucking doing it unless we're at a brewery and I can just drink the whole time.
So on one hand, I get it. But on the other hand, we've also seen like kids' birthday parties where like 2 people are having beers.
Oh yeah,
like
right.
2.
Yeah,
there's like 30 people there.
It's
2
fucked up.
of them are having beers.
Yeah. It just you are legitimately wasting a lot of space, and especially nowadays, right, where it's like capacity is such a
and that's really
thing.
I don't really care about like you having your birthday party at the brewery. I care that like, oh, I came here. 2 of the 30 people in your party that are taking up 2 giant tables are drinking beer, and I don't really have a place to sit. So that's cool.
Yep. No, definitely. Like it's annoying. I would love for your kids to not be here, but it's like the most annoying part is just like you are just like wasting space, and a lot of it too.
And they have like stupid fucking events like that, and like there have been times where I've like walked in, oh, this is happening, and just walked out.
Yeah, that's true.
Like no.
Yeah. Well, what was the one that that I was with you that they had some weird ass fucking event? I forget what the event was. It was Santa Claus, right?
Santa Claus. Yeah.
Like it was literally like, oh, bring your kid to sit on Santa's lap at 7 Seas. Like, no.
And it was like, I think when we went there, it was like late too. It was like 8:00 or something. It was just like so weird.
It was packed.
Yeah,
like
kids.
It was packed there.
Packed with kids.
I was like, no, never actually.
Turned around and walked out.
I don't even remember where the fuck we went. I just know we were not about to stay there. Man. Our podcasts just always end up shitting on 7 Seas. That's what they turn into.
Well,
yeah. Be better.
We should rate this beer, though.
We should rate this beer. $12.
See how Nick opened that? Very weird. Very serial killer like.
Did not get my finger wet.
I'm not going to get my finger
once. Wet. I would.
How does it look?
Only a bit hazy. Kind of clear, actually. And extremely yellow.
I just said Coldplay.
Yep. That's preferred, really. Head is very, very thin and soapy.
Okay,
which I'm gonna add.
Do you smell the pineapple? Or do you just taste the pineapple?
Let me see.
Because I don't smell the pineapple. But you are very fixated on the pineapple, so...
I don't know what I'm smelling. I'm having a really hard time.
I tried to smell this, and I was like, what am I doing? I'm just going to finish it.
Glass. Delicious. I'm having a hard time putting words to what I'm tasting and smelling today.
Oh.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't attribute it to pineapple, though. I'm with you.
Would you say that your nose is a liar sometimes?
I would say that, which we have not commented on yet. And you've just been, if you've made it this far, you've just been sitting there like, what the fuck is that? What is pure gold that is behind these gentlemen right now?
Well, the great thing is it's like kind of...
You can kind of read it.
Yeah, you can kind of read it, but it's not like fully in focus.
Yeah.
You can definitely read it, but like it's not in focus at all.
Right. I don't think it's helping at all.
Hello! Over here.
Oh, well. It says what we said.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of It's Always Sunny, you'll probably appreciate this. And if you're not, you should at least go watch that episode.
This is Nick's first time seeing it in person.
Yes.
What do you think?
No, yeah. Maybe I didn't tell you. Maybe I thought these thoughts and then I didn't say them out loud. I think it's good and I like it. I know the blurriness was a bit of a thing, but I agree with you that it doesn't take away from what it is. And the only parts where that's like really just kind of like, oh man, is the bottom words.
Yeah.
Outside of those bottom words,
I think I would also like a crisper bitch on all of them, but like,
oh, really?
I'm nitpicking a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I think you're completely nitpicking that. I think, if anything, I think the names could use some more crispness than the bitches.
I like the names because it gives the drawn on effect.
Sure.
It looks like I took a marker and
legitimately on canvas, yeah. No, it's great. Yeah, so I think that the only part where it's like, it's just those bottom words. Outside of that, it's like, that's great. That is great.
So it's a little blurry for you because it's obviously not in focus, but what we're talking about is that like I screen grabbed it and like upscaled the resolution as best as I could, but like when you're working with like that size of a canvas and
what season was that too?
It's I don't know.
Like earlier, right?
Earlier, yeah. So when you're you're just not going to get it perfect. So
you're probably getting from the screen grab, you're probably getting like 720.
So, and it wasn't perfectly in focus either, right?
That's also true. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
It is what it is, but it is good.
Yes. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. Mango Passion for the sniffs. That was a great pour. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anything else?
Good smelling.
On the sniff end. I'm going to go floral So almost say.
I think you could make an argument for pineapple in the smell. I don't get any floral smell.
Am I seriously that fucking crazy today?
I'm not gonna give it to you.
I'm tapping out, bro. I'm tapping out. So
they listen to the episode. They know.
Pineapple taste.
I mean, pretty much the same as the smell, except there's a hard line there. There's the V2 of the smell, if you will.
V2?
Yeah, like version 2.
Okay.
It's got like, I don't know what you want to call it. Because it's not really an aftertaste. It's like literally a second part of the beer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and
like,
that's what
I wouldn't call it an aftertaste.
No, me neither. No, the beer is literally split into two parts.
Yeah.
You have your upfront, like your tropical, your hoppy, flavored, like aroma type stuff, and then like you have a hard line where it gets like, Jesus Christ, that was amazing that nothing happened. The second part you get very like seltzery and bitter.
Yeah.
And yeah. So
malty, bready beer.
You could say anything at this point. I'm just going to believe you because I'm just fucking up today. So
Chocolat from the town of Alsace. Francais. I don't know.
Go back, you fuck. It's not working.
I'm just going to finish your fucking thing.
Alsace. We were right. Okay. Feel.
You can talk to this one.
Very light and crisp. Bit bubbly.
I don't know if you want to put this on feel or taste, but tad acidic.
I'm going to do this.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah.
That'll confuse us.
Yep. We'll never look back at this ever.
We probably will, though.
Maybe eventually, at some point.
For the people.
When we're old and wrinkly, and then it'll really not make sense.
The people of Gotham.
Critiques.
Do
better.
I would like more of a blend.
Mm-hmm. If those two parts was a little more, it was a little...
Whether they blended it together so there's a smoother evolution or even like there wasn't and they were a little bit more complementary. Either one would be better than what we have here. We just have fall off completely different tasting beer.
Absolutely. If you can you go open a new tab for me here on Google?
I can.
Thank you. So up top there at the plateau we have juiciness. And down there, where I'm assuming water eventually is, that's just fucking where the other half of the fucking beer is. It's like, hey, different.
Yeah, I mean, you could just say like this and land, sky and land.
Could do.
Nick is looking at a horizon of a canyon, the grand one.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks very grand.
Yeah, it's pretty grand. Baby grand, maybe.
It could be.
Upright. Who knows?
Not sure.
He's looking at a horizon though, so it's a hard split.
Yes,
hard
it is.
split.
Absolutely it is. Thoughts?
My name is Gandalf. My thought is this would be great in a game of, am I going to get Summer Break? Am I going to get a Wolf Pup? Am I going to get a All Day? Who knows? Only one way to find out. Reach into the cooler and grab a beer.
True. Nope. Couldn't agree more on that one. That would be awesome. I enjoy the thought of that. I would like to go to the cabin this summer and do that. That sounds like a fun time to me.
The only concern that I have with this, like we're gonna need a lot of beer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like we can,
bro,
sit down and
you got
like.
Oh yeah.
I'm thinking logistics of filling the cooler.
Like, so granted, I was 22.
Taylor Swifting it up.
Yeah. But that New Year's, I drank.
Yeah, that's your
15
your
beers.
greatest epic.
Yeah, it really and like it really was because I was such a young lad. I did not feel a single fucking thing. And that was just the 15 beers. Nonetheless, I had whiskey and champagne.
So a lovable lad with stars in the eyes, maybe rough around the edges.
Just a bit.
And women with clown mouths, but like sexy clowns.
Sexy clowns.
Velvety.
I enjoyed watching that in the hot tub. That was a great time.
Good old Susan Womans. Anyways, your New Year's party, 15 beers.
So that's just what happened. And so I'm thinking, I'm trying to relate that to now, and it's like, yes. But then I think,
yeah, but what'd you have? Like, what were the types of beers? Were those 15? That's a big difference.
Sierra Nevada Pale Ale.
That all 15?
I think.
Okay, so that's fairly comparable.
Yeah.
I was thinking if you're like an IPA that's like 6.5 on.
That's fucking impressive.
Then that's a big difference than like 4.8 or whatever this is.
Like if I did that then I could definitely do 15 of these, like no question. But we're a lot older.
Yeah, so
that's the problem.
But even if you could do 15, no question. Say we could do 15.
Okay.
But just
let's say
we could. Wherever we're at.
That's one day.
That's exactly. And how do we fit 30 beers? I mean, we could probably fit 30 beers, but it's worth thinking about. There's some logistic questions we got to figure out.
It just comes down to it is that we just will need to have 2 decent sized coolers, which I have my brother's Yeti. I also have a bit of a smaller one, but still like that big size.
I have my bag cooler and I have Phil the 6-pack cooler.
That's true. I have my car's just gonna be full of coolers at this point.
I feel like the 6-pack cooler isn't great for this game because it's like you put the beers in, you kind of know where they were.
There's like 4 of one, and then
let
just
me
the other
rummage
2
around.
2 of another, and you're just completely missing one. It'd be great. You rummage around. I have no idea what I'm gonna grab.
5 Wolf Pups in it all day.
Exactly.
Now there's a mix.
There's a mix.
But you keep pulling out Wolf Pups. It's weird. You've had 5 in a row. That's just, and it's 6-pack. Like that's uncanny.
It's how the dice roll, man.
I don't
know. Oh God. Yeah. No. Good do. But yeah, it'll be a thing. It'll absolutely be a thing.
Well. On that note, Sierra Nevada, since you're not listening,
sponsor us because beer's expensive.
Well, yeah. But really, more importantly, make a 12-pack or a 15-pack or hire an engineer and do like a 23-pack. I don't know. That'd be cool. I'm in.
I'm down. I'd go for that.
But yeah, 6 for this kind of beer, not enough.
Not even nearly enough. No. You definitely need a 12-pack of this.
Yep.
Absolutely. If fucking Revolution does 12 packs of their Fist City, you can do a fucking 12-pack of this little guy.
Well, and I mean, we're talking about directly competing against All Day and Wolf Pup, and Wolf Pup has 25-pack.
Oh, they're 25?
Or 15, sorry.
Holy shit.
That'd be crazy.
Next level, man.
15.
Still, 15 is like, that's it. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I was blown away by fucking Red Can and Pub's 18-pack.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
It's great.
It's amazing.
So you need to step up your game on this kind of beer.
Yeah, it's a good beer. So please get it if you're into light, crispy summer. Don't if you're not. It's very odd 2-parter, so don't be blown away like we were by that, or at least be prepared for it. So
I got my rating, so.
Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we're
being honest.
Falling behind.
For being honest, yeah.
This is a slam dunk rating IMO. Just like didn't even have to think about it.
Oh, I do. That's the thing.
Instant.
Yeah, I'm glad you're there. I'm ready. What you got?
It's easily a 3 in the fine category.
What? Easily a 3.
Easily a 3 in the fine category.
Easily a 3.
The definition, concept is there, not well executed. If the flavors blended more, or if they were complementary in a better way than I perceive them in this moment of my life, I would go higher, which is why it's like it's the tippy top of that category, because it, like, to me, I don't know how I rate this. Like, even though I like it, I think, you know, each of the flavors standalone are good, and I'm pleasantly surprised that this isn't like a thick hazy while not having a high ABV. Like, there's a lot of things I like about it, but I'm like, that's a pretty hard thing to get over, that it's like it was like a full beer in until I was like vibing with it a little bit more.
See, that's the thing.
It took a long time to adjust.
I get that, and I'm not going off my first impression, because if I went off first impression, I think I would be right there with you. I think, especially now, if I were to get it again, I would really probably just have a completely different experience. And so I'm going 3.5.
You're vibing a little bit harder?
Yeah, I'm vibing a bit harder. Okay. I'm putting it in the good category, because that line, don't get me wrong, the line is still there. I don't think it's as much of like as much
like we were really caught off guard.
Yeah, like it did like surprise me, but I think I moved past it a little bit more than you did. So yeah, I mean, either way, you know, we're still kind of in a similar realm. Like, some things matter more to you than it does to me, but you know, we're still in that similar realm. Like, we both do enjoy this beer, and I think we're both looking at this in the eyes of, like, you know, as a session IPA, they did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
it is a bit odd, and if you could blend those flavors, honestly, it would be pretty top tier. That is like the thing that's really holding this beer back, in my opinion.
And like, should go without saying, but it never does. You can like beers that you think aren't objectively that great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which happens less frequently than the other way around.
Sure, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because the other way around happens to me all the time when I try like sours at E9, where I'm like,
I don't like this, but I see why it's good.
Exactly. Interesting.
So. Well, this one breaks the mold.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's odd, but I enjoy it.
Well, you pick it up. Tell us what you think. Tell us if you can find it in higher pack than 6-pack. Maybe you can. Maybe we just don't know.
This could be.
Yeah, check out Pints if you're in the Tacoma area, and the forthcoming Flat Stick Pub later.
Please, Flat Stick.